Wednesday, lunchtime lives. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it or not. Say hey when you jump on. Just move this off to the side. Hey Laura, how are ya? Hi Becky. So I'm hoping this will be quick because I actually have to be somewhere at 3 o'clock. So do not let me become long-winded today. Right, hon?
What's that?
He's like, you're going live. We have an appointment. Okay. So how are ya? Oh. Don't tell anybody, Laura. I won't tell anybody if you don't tell anybody. So, back to the Facebook sagas. I have a lot of designer friends who are not able to do lives. So, I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me. It looks like I'm good right now. Fingers crossed, guys. All right, so we are going to continue with a project that we did. Well, actually, we're not continuing with the pumpkin project. Well, we are. We are continuing with every project we did the other night. We did these small tags, right? We did the baby tags, and we're gonna do a mama tag. And then we're gonna add to our boho-ish pumpkin patch, okay? So once you join, say hey. Hey Renee, thanks for watching. So it's like a continuation a little bit. So for those of you who are interested in some, actually a few of you did purchase the tag, the mini kits the other night. There are still some available because it hasn't shut anybody off yet. So I posted 2 links up the top. One is of the mini kits, okay? In the kit, you get the 2 tags, you get the ribbon, you get the black balls for the eyes, and there is a code for free shipping, and that you can find in the VIP lounge. If you're not in the VIP lounge and want to be in the VIP lounge, just put VIP and I will send you an invite. It's a private group, so we're not allowed just to put people in there. Facebook doesn't allow that anymore, so I will send you out an invite. And then the other link is just a cart link, and it's if you want to buy the extra stuff from Chalk Couture from my website. It has a transfer, it has the spooky palette, a couple of extra, the minis that you can use, the little mini transfers. Remember, you can use any transfer you already have, but the little minis are really cute on these little tags. So just click those 2 links and it'll give you more information. Of course, if you need information, just message me and I will be happy to help you out, okay? All right, so because we're going to be painting a pumpkin, let's go ahead and do that first. And so we can let that dry, okay? And then we'll do our little mama boo. We'll do our mama boo, and then we'll come back to the pumpkin. All right, so what kind of housekeeping do I have? I don't think I have much. I think a lot of you have already started receiving your packages from Christmas in July. And what else? Oh, Pillar Stand Club this month. All those embellishments, your free embellishments, went out. And I still have people asking me, what is this Pillar Stand Club? If you want information, just in the comments, put Pillar Stand and I'll send you information. It's a totally optional monthly program. You can join us or you don't have to. There's no membership fee. So long as you have a pillar stand, which is a surface that you have purchased from my website. This one has something on it, but this is a pillar stand, okay? So long as you've purchased a pillar stand from my website, you are in the club. It's just a fun way to change out your design once a month, okay? All right, so just like the other night, I'm going to be painting with our paste, and I'm using papaya for this. So let me get just a little stick. Hey, Susan. Super easy to paint with our paste. All you have to do really is water it down. And I do like, that's actually going to be way too much. I do like to spritz the surface a little bit because that just helps move that paste on. And I am not wanting it thick. I really do want a light, thin coat. So I add water to both the paste and I spritz the wood. Okay. Let me get my brush. So let me see what side I want. I think this is going to be the front. So let's do the back side first. Lightly spritz. And I am going to do the sides as well because you will see this from wherever I will be displaying this. And the reason why I am painting the back side is because it's not going to be up against something. It's going to be placed like in a basket. So I just want to make sure everything is covered. This is super easy to do and it dries really fast. These are our pumpkins. And this season, they are new on my website. We have, it's a 3-pack and it's 2 pumpkins in a gourd. So we're gonna be doing a lot of mixing and matching. And please, any questions that you have, just go ahead and jot them down. If I don't see them while we're live, I definitely will answer them later on. And you can always message me if you have any questions too. Now, I'm not being super cautious. I don't even mind if I'm making a little bit of a mess. It's the back side. I just want to get that white covered. Has anybody started fall decorating? I know it's kind of crazy, right? As a designer, we really do have to start this early. I don't have any issues doing fall at all. And I love decorating for Christmas. It's just hard for me, and I'm gonna do it. It's just hard for me to make so much Christmas stuff in July. All right. So this is just covering all the white. Super easy. And again, this is papaya. I need to make a list of projects. I know, I do make a list of projects to do, and sometimes I don't get to them. Most of the time I don't. Your favorite time, Stacy? This is really just a quick dry, so I can turn it over and do the other side. All right, so this will be the front side. I love papaya. I loved it last year. I love it this year. I hope you all get some papaya or have some papaya. Do you have any shows, Becky, coming up for like the holidays? We'll not really distress it that much or vintage it. I'm going to distress it a little bit. So again, I'm not too worried about how this paste is going on. Just really want to make sure I get all the white. Not yet, still busy with weddings, yep. So where my niece got married, she was saying there was more weddings, obviously, because people are trying to make up from last year. During the week, they got married at a vineyard that was beautiful. And, you know, everybody wants to get married there. Well, not everybody, but the people from that area that want to get married there, you know, they can't grab a weekend, so they're getting married during the week. And I hear that that is really happening a lot. I think this is done. So I'm gonna let this dry and we'll go and make our mama boo. Hey Teresa, how are ya? All right, so this was papaya. We're gonna put this over here to dry. If you are all in the VIP group, did you see the sign, not really a sign, but the project that Terry made? Oh my God, it came out amazing, amazing. She did an awesome job. I love that she shared it. All right. So these are our 2 baby boos. Remember, you can get these mini kits. All right. The links are up top. We're going to make a mama boo to go with them. I don't think I'm going to need this. I'm going to cut this off. So I did have these tags for sale during my Christmas in July sale. I know a bunch of you got them. Reschedules and Thursday weddings, yeah. And I guess like people who are doing that are getting all kinds of perks to do, you know, not to go away, to stay at that venue, but to do it like during the week type thing. I guess it may just be hard for out-of-town guests, especially if you're working. All right, guys, this is super easy, like super easy. At first, I was going to do this in orange. I was going to do it in orange peel because it's our bright orange. But with white eyes, but I'm going to do it all in white because I think it'll show up really well on the black, or show up better. And then we'll just accentuate it with the orange and the ribbon, okay? Hey, Susan. All right. Susan, what are you doing with the wings transfer? I want to see whatever you make. I am like captivated by everybody's designs using the wings. All right, so this is just a piece of a Halloween transfer I had. You can use anything, guys. You can use patterns. Okay, it technically doesn't have to have anything to do with Halloween. You can use patterns, you can Mod Podge. You know, we may make we're actually making a little family right now, but we may continue this too. So use whatever you have, okay? Need to get a new battery. So I'm going to use white on this. And I'm not going to do, you know what I'm not going to do? I'm glad I just noticed that. So there's like little eyebrows over the O's. I'm gonna use them somewhere else. So I don't want, and it's easy again, if I made a mistake and I included them, it's not a big deal because this is a chalkboard. But I don't want to get them right now. So let's go ahead and cover them. Super easy, right? I can't wait to see. I would love for you to share. All right. Now, after I peel back, if I don't want to keep those little dots in the middle, I can take those off too. But I'm not going to wash this just yet because we're going to use, I think, we might use these little eyelashes. We'll see. All right, so there's that. Let me see where I would put them if I used them. I'm gonna dry this first. And if you don't have a boo for a transfer, look through all your transfers. I'm sure you have a B somewhere and an O somewhere. And they don't even have to be the same font. So if you like boo and you don't have boo, you can make a boo. I promise boo. That wasn't even funny. It wasn't even funny. Want this, I think. Let's see. If I don't like it, I can definitely take it off, or I don't know if I'm gonna have to spread it apart. That's the whole thing. So if anybody just saw that, yes, I just burnt my arm. With the glue stick. If this doesn't look right, spaced like this, then I'm going to move them. We'll see. We will see. Hey, Sherry. Thank you. We're making a mama boo. All right, let's. It's kind of cute, guys. I don't know how I sometimes think these things up and I'm like, what? Oh, we got a mama boo. I think we did it. Let's make it look pretty. Look. It's a mama boo. You love Halloween? Do you like the new transfers? Right, this is making me nervous. I don't know why that's in my way today. I must be doing something wrong. That's usually not in my way like that. Thanks, Renee. You know you can make it too. All right. And we're gonna give her a bow because she's the mama. All right. So let's do the big guy first. It is fun bringing out this Halloween ribbon. It's been put away way too long. I'm not going to make these look gigantic, but I definitely want to... I'm gonna bring this ribbon up there. Every time I bring this out, I gotta show it to you. Look at how gorgeous this ribbon is. Like, can you see it? Isn't that beautiful? I have some green, like a lime green color too. You're in love with the haul, I know. If you saw, guys, if you saw my ribbon racks. Oh, hey Heidi, thank you. We're making a mama boo. Without being too obnoxious. All right, remember, we fix all this at the end. All right, that's one. And this I loved. Do you remember our Victorian skull? That was a fan favorite, and I will definitely, I was thinking I am doing one of these in Halloween, and I was thinking of doing that whole Victorian skull in pieces, like in gold, but I really wanted to do one of those in orange and green, and so I'm like torn. I mean, I'm not going to be making 3 Halloween ones, but I'm thinking of using the Victorian skull. I feel guilty using it because right now you can't get it. Oh, you still have it, yes. Yep, I love it too. I remember you working on it. I remember some of your projects. I know, it's one of my faves. All right, so this we kind of just offset by placing, you know, a little off-centered to that bottom. Okay, and then we will get some polka dot in there because we can. And then I just now, with this top piece, I tend to put it a little more to or towards the right, where the middle piece went towards the left. And it really just gives it, you know, more dimension. It just looks fuller to me than putting it on top of each other all the time. And for those of you who have followed me for a long time, you know, my loops don't have to be perfect. I usually don't make them perfect, purposely. Now we have our mama boo. I don't need that. wants to see it? Who wants to see it? Oh, thanks, Renee. Was it Susan? It was not only a fan favorite, it was a customer favorite too for purchases. All right, here's our Mama Boo. Oh, let me go that way. And then remember, here are a few baby boos. I don't know if you can see. What do you think? Gotta have, if you're gonna have baby boos, you gotta have a Mama Boo. All right. All right, so that's one. Super easy, right? Quick, easy. For those of you who decorate Halloween trees, like these little guys look adorable on Halloween trees. I know I tell you this every year. Pre-kids, my husband and I lived in Salem. We were sent there. That's terrible. We were relocated there for my husband's job, and we lived there for 18 months, I think. And everyone had Halloween trees, but the beauty of the Halloween trees in Salem is people would hang them upside down in their windows. So they were, you would never say upside down though, but they were upside down Halloween trees, which were really cute. All right, that's project one. Let's put this aside. And let's make sure this guy is dry. So I'm not sure, I'm sure you all have seen the BOHO Pumpkins I made the other night, right? Did you all see it? Or see them? Oh, fingers crossed, Teresa. I'm trying to think of when, you know, we have those vault releases. So I think I bet I bought 30 of them when they came. I don't have any left. As a matter of fact, I wish I would have saved an extra one for me. It's funny because most of the transfers I use once. And then I give them away or I sell them at a very discounted price. The ones that I don't use, the ones that I use more than once are usually the patterns or things like that. Except those bomb ones like the Victorian skull. I mean, I did a half face on one. I love them. All right, so now we have not so pumpkin-y, right? Because I use papaya. But gonna do something different, guys, because that's what I do. I am going to, this is actually, these are remnants of our the banners. I love the fabric on our banners, and I cut them up and use them all the time to make stuffies with, or what I'm doing today. But I don't want to use the entire transfer. I just want to use give thanks. So I gotta find a piece that's gonna be wide enough. That's not gonna be wide enough. So I need a little more than 3 inches. Oh, this piece, oh, let me make sure it's wide enough. Yeah. All right, this piece will do. We'll save that piece. Yeah, that piece will do. But obviously, it's going to be too wide. So I want to make sure. So this is why I love banners, because if you're not using them for a banner and using them something like this, oh my God, they rip so easy. Love it. Make sure I have enough, because I'm going to put some nail heads in there, and I don't want this to be too thick. So let's see if I can cut some of it off. Oh no, you know what? That isn't going to be enough. Because, hold on, I might have to do it. The only way it's going to fit, and I don't mind cutting some of the S off, but let's see. Okay, I'm going to need a bigger piece. All right. I'm going to need a wider piece. I think I will go ahead and paste it and then decide how much I can cut off. Probably gonna lose, I'm thinking, a little bit of the S maybe, if I place this down right. Let's see. So, you know, I could definitely go through all my stuff and get a smaller transfer, but I don't want to do that because I like when things like look like this. I don't get too worried about it. And because this is not going to get wet, I'm doing it in paste, okay? If this was something I was gonna throw in the washing machine, then I would do it with ink and heat set it and make it permanent, but I'm not doing that. So let's use the tape again because I don't know where my tape is. Hey, Terry. We made a mama boo, Terry. All right, I don't want to get the Y on here. And this is not a chalkboard, so if I had an oopsie, it wouldn't be easy for me to take off. Now, I could probably keep those two little leaves there. Maybe I'll get some brown, hold on. Or do I want to do it all in black and green? Do it all in green. All right, and I don't want to do this. Or this. Just want to make sure I stop myself from going over. All right, so I'm just doing the give thanks. Hey, Debbie. All right. Again, because it's not getting wet or being washed, it's on a wooden pumpkin, I'm going to do it in paste. And I'm going to do it in pesto. Whenever I'm working with material, I really like going in the same direction, and that just keeps it cleaner. Like the lines are more crisp. And I don't know if it's really true or not, but that's what I think. So that's what I'm sticking with. And because we're working with fabric, it doesn't dry as quick as a chalkboard, so you definitely have more time to work with. And this pesto is one of our new formulas, so you have more time to work with it. But you know what, I am gonna do these leaves. I don't know if we're gonna end up keeping the leaves, because I don't know if they're gonna be cut off or not. But we'll throw them in there for now. Terry, I was telling everybody about your project. I absolutely love it. And whatever you did to come up with that finish was beautiful, which I knew it would be. All right, then we're gonna just pick up the excess like we would do if we were working on a chalkboard. So all this thread, this will all come off when I wash it. All right, I'm gonna dry it because I know I'm going to lose a little bit of it and I don't know where I'm gonna cut it yet. But now you can talk about it all the time, Terry. When people are like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? And you go, well, I made it. Let me tell you about it. All right. Let's see. If I did that, then I'm really just getting rid of let me rip it here, guys. You know how these rips have been coming out perfect? Yes. I don't want it straight cut because then it won't look like the rest. All right, so we've got that. And yes. Okay. Look at that. All right, so remember my, oh, you know what? I need to go get my hammer. Hold on. Now, if you wanted this like super straight, you could iron it, but that's not me. All right, let me. These might not go in. These are so old that I'm probably gonna have my husband help me. Put it in going that way. This is the right side. I was using this for something else. I don't even, that might be too big. hopefully the nails. For me, I would have stuck it right through. Wow! Yay! All right, let's play with this a little, guys. I am a little impressed, I have to admit. Kelsey, where have you been? Are you packing boxes? Back to packing. All right. All right, let's make this look pretty. I don't want it to be too shiny, guys, so. Still can't do it with my finger. Some I can do it, and some I can't. That. Then we'll do some of that. The only one I'm waiting on is I don't have any of I don't have any terracotta left, and I know I have some on order, so we won't be putting, oh, but you know what? Let's throw some gold in. Let's throw some gold in. Some of these cut up. Must have used this for a kit because I already had some pieces cut up. isn't this one fun too? I'm starting to love my pumpkin patch, guys. All right, who wants to see this one? Let me go get the other ones too. I am starting to like my pumpkin patch a lot. I know, Terry, I was just saying that. I don't mind doing the fall. I'm having a hard time, like, really starting with Christmas, but I have to. As a designer, I have to. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them all the way across. I gotta go up front. Because, you know, I don't like the way this already looks. So here it is so far. No. I'm trying to get it so it, can you see all three? If you can see all three of them, my job is done. Can you see? So it's papaya. Papaya, we watered it down. Thanks, Renee. All right, so we're still kind of bohoing it, guys. And, you know, the sloppier the better with me. Although I'm not a messy person, but some things I like more sloppy than others. And I think it's okay. We kind of cut part of that S off. Can you even really tell? No. Look at that. You can't even tell we cut that S off. All right, so here are the pumpkins, and we can't forget about the Mama Boo. All right, I'll take a picture. And let's get our babies and our mama out. So here were the babies. Oh, there's gotta be a better name. The little boos. There's the little boos. We'll worry about the pumpkins later. And here's the Mama Boo. Wait, can you? Sorry guys, I can't. There's too much junk. It's throwing me. It's in my way. Can you see? Is it all there, or am I on the wrong side? All right, so remember, these kits I have for sale, okay? And the link is up top. And then in the kit, you get 2 wooden tags. You get the 2 black eyes. 2 black eyes. You get the 2 black eyes, you get 2 wooden tags, and you get the ribbon, okay? And there's a free shipping code over in the VIP lounge, so you're gonna want that. And then I added a link if you wanted to buy like the minis, the Halloween minis, and the spooky palette is back, which is that 6-pack. So, and remember, you can add to or delete from that cart link any way you want. So you don't have everything, all the ingredients I put in, you don't need to purchase them all. You can delete, 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 and then you can add what you want too, okay? Hey, Carrie. All right, so We got the Mama Boo and the Baby Boo. And then we've got 3 of our pumpkins so far. And I promise the picture will be better than how it looks right now. Okay, and this was just really quick and easy because I have a 3 o'clock appointment I need to get to. But so I wanted to jump on and do a little lunch impromptu. So there they are. All right, if you have any questions, please message me. I would love to help. If you want more information on the kits, as far as free shipping goes, head on over to the VIP lounge. And I think that's it for today, unless you all have any questions. If I didn't answer your questions during the live, I will definitely go back, okay, and get to them. I'm not sure if I'll get to them before I have to leave, but if not, I promise I will get to them today. Okay? All right, thanks everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day and night, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.